Well, these sheep have just come running across this field. I think they think that me and Eddie are farmers. We're probably dressed like farmers. And they've come all the way up here now, and they're well disappointed that we're not the farmer with the food. Sorry, sheep. Look at that one limping, bless it. It's even running with a limp. Hey up, and welcome to the video. Now this morning we were scheduled to be in Wales where it was raining, so we decided instead to come to the Peak District where it's also raining. Now we've done recently an iconic video of the Peak District, and kind of today we thought let's go to a non-iconic location, the locations that don't get photographed so much and videoed. So we've come here to this area and we're going to go and see 9 ladies and a fiddler. Yeah, we'll explain that when we get there. So yeah, I'm out with Eddie, and we're going to do a bit of walking, a bit of talking, and quite a bit of getting wet. You never know when you come out to a location what you're going to find, but this is really nice. There's a lot of potential here for some photography. Probably on a better light day, I've got to say. The light is really poor today, but yeah, this is worth coming back in August because it's cloaked in heather, so this will make some really nice colourful shots in August. Eddie's gone back to the car because he's forgot his phone, and I'm debating on a shot for this tree, and it don't quite work out. As I'm walking round it, I'm trying to get it to fit in to the landscape. I might have to try and move up on the higher ground and get a longer shot with 100 to 400. Okay, I've set a shot up of it. I've managed to bring the tree low down so it's not up against the sky, but because of the light and because of the colours of the tree in the background, there's not a lot of separation, so I'm going to have to try and separate it a little in processing. But it's a lovely little subject. Again, good light, misty day, it will make a great future shot. I don't know where Eddie's gone. 5 minutes, he said. That was 15 minutes ago. So it's important coming out to locations like this to not avoid taking things because the conditions are poor, because what you take in might make a future good composition in the right conditions. And there's lots of subject matter here that with light, with mist and fog would definitely make some great compositions. And colours, we've got the colours of spring coming through, so we've got some really nice greens as well. We're not going to get sunlight today. We're going to have this cloud cover all day. If anything, the forecast is going to stop raining. It has virtually stopped now. It's just sort of spotting a little. Now I want to move further down because I think we might get some trees silhouetted against the low cloud. There is a bank of low cloud coming across, and over there I think it's Darleydale, bit of low cloud there, so we might get some trees silhouetted against that low cloud if we get Eddie back. I might move forward. He can phone me if he can't find me. Well, this part of the Peak District I'm finding is very rustic, and I just love it. It's really nice. I'm so pleased we've come and found this, and I'm so pleased that we're going to go to more places like this to really explore and show you different parts of the Peak District. Well, Eddie's just phoned me, and it would appear that sat-nav Eddie has got lost, so I'm going to carry on walking a little bit. He may rejoin us later. Okay, I've got a couple of shots of this tree that you can see here. One from further back, and I've just took this one a little bit closer up. I think it was at 100 mil. It is starting to rain a lot heavier now, and oh, I can just see the sight of Eddie Skelson bombing down the path, so he'll rejoin us. Come to an area where there's just hundreds of silver birch trees, and they look, against the green of the foliage, they look really nice. But is there a shot here? Is there an easy shot, or have we got to spend time standing around in this rain putting it together? Maybe look at this on the way back, because we are going to come back up this way. But yeah, there's definitely something here. We're going to need to work on it.
Oh, we are. Are these rhododendron?
Do you know what? That's that bush.
Rhododendron, I think.
Are they?
I am the world's most shit guy at this kind of thing.
I think you're right. And when these are flowered...
And these are an invasive species, these are, they?
When these are flowered, they're going to be a gorgeous bank of colour, aren't they? Okay, we've got to the stone circle, and also behind me we've got some mist, so I've stopped and I'm making the most of this mist. It's actually low cloud, but we're going to do that before we go back and talk through these stones. Everywhere you turn at the minute there's a composition. There's a fantastic looking tree against this misty low cloud. Oh, all of a sudden the morning has gone boom. So the story goes with this stone circle, 9 stones assembled here. So the story is that they were dancing women, and they were turned into stone because they were dancing on the Sabbath. They were dancing on a Sunday. So they were turned to stone, and then in the distance there's another stone, and that was the fiddler who must have been playing the music. But clearly now, like all stone circles, it's a place of worship, pagan worship, and yeah, it's quite bizarre, isn't it, that these are assembled together. And look, if you look at each stone, there's a flower, there's a rose been laid at each stone. How bizarre that is. And then in the middle we've got another arrangement of roses. Very ritualistic, a very special place to people, clearly. We've got various things hanging from the tree, probably from B&M and Dunelm. This whole area is rich for photography, and it's another place that's under photographed. I really think this is an under photographed location. So if you want to come and explore an unseen part of the Peak District, get yourself over here. We've left the stones now and we're photographing this woodland, and we're spending a bit of time here. It's absolutely chucking it down, but we're absolutely loving this, and there's just something special about this place that's going to bring us back. And I've just seen another shot now, so I'm just going to stop filming and take another shot. Eddie's gone deep into the woodland. Ah, what a fantastic place.
Okay, I wasn't expecting much from this location because I'd never been there before, but wow, what a cracking location it turned out to be. Lots more to photograph there, lots more to explore. We only scratched the surface of that area, so we will be going back. If you want to go there, there's roadside parking for up to 10 cars on Birch Road, which is situated between Stanton on the Peak and Birch Village. So it's quite easy to find. Have a look on Google Earth and you'll see exactly where to park. And we entered the area via the Corkstone path. And of course, as soon as you see the sheep running towards you, you know that's where you park, at the side of the road. There is a car park further down the road as well, which is about a 10-minute walk to the roadside location, but well worth a visit. Woodland, wow. Okay, we're going to end the video on two shots that I particularly like from that shoot, and it was very difficult. The kit was getting very wet, we were getting very wet, so we're going to end the video on a couple of shots I really liked from that shoot. One is this pano, because you're drawn to the gap in the sky, and the gap in the sky is caused by that fallen tree below, and I quite like that. And the second shot is this little tree on the right hand side of the image, and when I looked at this I thought ballerina, it's a tree ballerina. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this content. More Peak District locations to come to this channel. And on that note, I'll see you later on the next one.